Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below, okay? Keep in mind that tarot is a tool. It's not the final rule. So let's have an empty cup. Today we time to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, ninth house of philosophy. All right? Sun, Moon, or Rising, any placement in your birth chart, okay? The first card that we're starting off with, Sagittarius, is the Nine of Swords. And so the Nine of Swords is an energy of you relaxing or someone around you relaxing. There could be someone that you know, if this is your energy or someone else's, Sagittarius, that's feeling very peaceful and tranquil, enjoying yourself, grateful, thankful for life. Not complaining much, okay? This doesn't mean life is perfect, but you're not complaining, Sagittarius. You're doing a lot of gratitude in your energy. You're choosing to be grateful and do less complaining. If this isn't your energy, Sagittarius, this is someone around you. But this Nine of Wands is the energy of someone who has persevered. As you see, she's leaning, she's kind of energy, breathing deep, relaxing, enjoying the ambiance, the environment, just appreciating life, in this moment, okay? So you're very relaxed. You could be planning a trip. Someone's planning a trip, Sagittarius, or maybe someone's going to invite you on a trip. With the Eight of Wands, you could be receiving an invite, an invitation. Sagittarius, someone wants to take you on a trip. This could be someone you're dating. This could be your spouse as well. If you are in a relationship, preparing to surprise you with some kind of trip. This could be a road trip. This could be flying somewhere. Okay. All right. It could be expensive or inexpensive, but someone is going to surprise you with some kind of getaway. If this is not your romantic partner or someone you're dating, this could be a friend. You could have a friend who's like, hey, let's go so-and-so. Let's get away. Even if it's for a weekend. Okay. I'm hearing up north. Okay. Maybe you know someone up north. Maybe someone has a cabin somewhere. And you're going to be very excited. You're going to agree to this getaway, okay? You are not going to decline, okay? With the Seven of Cups, you could be someone very attractive. At this time, Sagittarius, you could be someone who's single. This energy here is for a Sag that is single, and you're out here. Yes, you are mingling, and you are entitled to do so. But with these options here, some are for you, some aren't. But many people are looking at you as if you are a tasty snack. But you're not someone to bite on every bone that is thrown your way. You're very mindful of the company you keep. You're very mindful of the choices that you make. You're not just allowing anyone into your circumference, because with the Nine of Wands that we started off with, this is the energy of someone overcoming a lot, and you have learned whatever you have overcame that has you in the energy of perseverance. It has taught you a lot of lessons. And one thing you've learned to be mindful and to be very intentional as you move forward in your life. And so you're being intentional as far as the company you keep, who you allow in your life, actions that you want to take moving forward in many areas, even with finances. Okay. And so I do see someone agreeing to take this road trip, very excited to do so. And for some other Sagittarius, you could have a lot of offers coming to you of people interested in you. There's someone who's wondering why are you so single? They're like, you're so beautiful, you're so handsome, male or female. Why are you so single? People don't understand, just because a person is single doesn't mean that they're miserable. Just like marriage does not mean that you're happy. There are people who are single by choice, and there are people who are celibate by choice. Okay. So someone could be having this conversation with you, wondering or assuming, why are you single? There must be something up with you. And you might be like, oh, whatever, kind of energy. Yeah, we're all on different levels. We're all on different paths and different journeys. We're all here learning different lessons and having different experiences. So some of us, understand that, just because a person is single doesn't mean they're miserable. Some of us get that. Some of us truly understand, even if you are married watching this video, that marriage doesn't mean that your life is perfect or you're happy. Some people have different understandings and perceptions of life, and that's okay. It's nothing to battle about, because no one can tell you how to think or feel. It's just our opinions about how we view life. And so you could be having this discussion, Sagittarius, with someone, like a long conversation. I see someone like in a bar or a nightclub. Maybe someone's going to offer to buy you a drink. One word leads to another. You're single, so why are you single? Kind of energy. Nothing confrontational, but they see you as someone that just shouldn't be single. They may even let you know, if I was your man or if I was your woman, that kind of energy, male or female, of what they would do. They would lock you down. They would hold you down. And I see you constantly remind them, look, I am not miserable or unhappy. I'm actually free. I'm actually stress free. I don't sit at home worried about my spouse cheating. I'm not, clutching my fists every time I see someone beautiful or handsome come around me and my partner. I'm not insecure. I'm actually picking up that energy, like you naming a list of reasons of why you're not in this Five of Cup energy, of you're not miserable and that it's a misunderstanding. Nothing confrontational, but like a nice little conversation, a general conversation about why you are single, and people who are attractive and deemed to be successful and very financially secure. Why is it that they are single or not in a relationship? Okay. All right. hmm This could also be a discussion that you enjoy having as well, Sagittarius. Okay. hmm hmm You could also be sharing with this person all your successes, your victories that you have. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be someone that has maybe one or two degrees. Someone has a PhD. Someone has their bachelor's degree as well. A very well versed person as well. You could also be someone that speaks several languages. Okay. hmm 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 But you're going to enlighten this person. I'm picking up you're enjoying this conversation. You may even decide to exchange numbers with this person that you're going to meet, whether a nightclub, a bar setting, somewhere where there's a bar. This could just be a restaurant that has a bar in it, okay? This could also be somewhere sunny where there's a beach, or maybe there's a bar outside, like a tiki bar or something, okay? Somewhere sunny, somewhere warm, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so with the Three of Pentacles, I see you, Sagittarius, making sure that you gather with like-minded energy when it comes to your social life as well as your career. I see you, Sagittarius, just expanding and growing in progress, just working on progress. When it comes to love, you're allowing it to happen naturally. Your opinion is, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm okay. That kind of energy, okay? But either way, we're closing out with the King of Wands energy. You're still sitting on your throne, very successful, very abundant, very confident in who you are, and people know this and see this about you. This also could cause some kind of intimidation. It's not your fault though. There's no need for you to dim your light, Sagittarius, or change who you are. You cannot help if you're aesthetically pleasing, male or female. You don't have to apologize for being successful. You don't have to apologize because you chose to further your education. Or even if you didn't, you could be successful and you didn't attend college at all. You don't have to change who you are. Spirit is saying what is for you will never pass the Sagittarius by.